Hello, learners. Welcome to the Pupil Directory. This is Mrs. D, and if you're preparing for exam and you don't know where to start, then this is it. So let's get started. So tip number 1, plan before studying. Okay, plan your time, plan your subjects, and plan your chapters. Fix the time in which you're going to study. Do not change it. For example, if you're going to study for 1 hour daily, then plan accordingly. Like from 7 to 8, if you're going to study, then don't do any kind of a work on that particular time, so that your brain can make that into a habit and you can study without getting bored. All right, and then plan your subject. Just plan which subject you're going to pick for that particular day, and also your chapters or the topic. Like if you're going to study a particular chapter on that particular month, then plan it. Okay, for example, just pick up your calendar and mark your exam dates. Just see when is your exam. So if your exam is after 6 months and you have 12 chapter per subject, then divide that by 2 and study that 2 chapters only on that particular month. All right, do not change it. That is gonna be tip number 1. Then tip number 2, change the subject every day. So your mind is gonna get bored if you just study a particular topic or subject on that week. So change the subject. For example, if you pick math on Sunday, then pick English on Monday and science on Tuesday. So just change the subject every day, and by doing that, your brain is not gonna get bored, and also your memory is gonna get increased. Changing the subject will train your brain to remember everything. That is gonna be tip number 2. Then tip number 3, stick to the plan. Do not change your plan. Okay, if you just talk to your friend or your sibling or your cousin and you just see that they are so fast by studying some topic or some subject, then don't pick their plan. Just stick to your plan. All right, so if you have planned to study only 6 chapters on that particular month, then do not increase it. Just revise that chapters if you have completed that chapter on that month. All right, do not change your plan. All right, just stick to the plan. Then tip number 4 is gonna be explain it to your friends or siblings. For example, if you have studied everything and you have to test yourself, then call your friend and explain them in detail whatever you have studied, so that your friend is gonna ask you some questions about that topic. For example, if you're going to explain them about photosynthesis, then they're going to ask question about photosynthesis and then you can answer them, and by answering the question you're going to get some confidence that you won't forget that topic. So that is going to be tip number 4. So tip number 5 is revise. So if you have studied a topic or a chapter in 1 hour, then revise it after 1 hour. Okay, then change your topic. All right, so never forget to revise. If you have studied a particular chapter of any kind of subject in that 1 week, pick Saturday or Sunday, and in last 1 hour you're going to revise everything what you have studied. And also after 1 month, for example, if you have studied all the subjects or 6 chapter in that particular month, then revise all that subject. Just pick 29 or 30 of each month and revise everything, so that it is gonna fix in your mind. All right, you won't gonna forget it. So if you follow these tips, then you won't forget what you have studied so far, even if your exam is after 6 months. All right, if you have any kind of a question or any kind of a doubt, or you need help in science or English or math, then make sure to ask me or text me on Instagram or in WhatsApp, so that I can actually help you with that. All right, bye.